What do I do in this situation, guys?
Thinking of joining Prime? Go to primeinc.com, press the driver application, and then when you go down and scroll down, after you read everything, press next, and scroll down again, press next again. You'll be prompted to the first page. You want to go to the second page where it would ask you where you referred to Prime by an active Prime driver. Make sure you select yes and type in my driver code, SVENAE. And now let's get into the video.
All right, guys, we are gonna get outside and we're gonna go ahead and check our truck out real quick before I fill this paperwork right here out. So we're gonna check all the tires, the lights, and then check the engine compartment, which we'll do first. And hopefully this POV doesn't look too bad. So I gotta get this rag right now to check the oil. So many like little like moths or whatever the hell they are. It's like bugs or something like that. So basically, yeah, they're all like these white bugs. I don't know what the hell they are. They're annoying. The tires look good from this side. And then over here, I can see them. They're good over there too. I just gotta check the trailer in the back. I'll park closer to the tree, so I have plenty of room over there, and I don't have to worry about nobody hitting me. You know what I mean? We got our castles and cotter pins. Suspension look good. We got our shock absorbers look good. Block looks good. Shit, there's a dead possum, guys. What the hell? What do I do in this situation, guys? Oh, he's alive. He's up. He's awake. He's yawning. Yo, I need you to get out of my truck. Fucking hell. Yeah, look, he's pissed off. You see him with his teeth out? That's not good, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't have no stick or anything like that. I have that stick. Maybe I can push him out. He's probably sleeping there because it's warm. That's not cool. What the hell do I do in this situation, guys? That's a first. So what I'm gonna do, he was awake, he's alive. I saw him showing his teeth. He was yawning or he was pissed off at me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check the motor oil. I feel like if I go ahead and start the engine, it might jump off, right? I hope. And if not, then I don't know what I'm gonna do. He's still right there yawning. Is he showing his teeth or is he yawning? I don't know. I don't want to get bit, man. That's all I know. Because those guys have rabies, guys. But everything looks good so far besides that. And hopefully it didn't chew up my wires or anything like that, because I don't want that shit, you know? And I'm scared to check my dipstick. He might freaking end up like biting me or something. Like he might jump on me. I'm worried, guys. So we'll give it a try. Gotta be cautious with that. Sleeping. Those guys usually wander at night. Alright, I got the dipstick, we're good. That's the first, man. I never have a damn possum sleeping in my truck. Or in my block. I mean, it is a comfy bed. If you ask me, it's flat, it's warm, you know what I mean? So, oh well. Let's see what we can do with it. But injectors look good, they're not leaking, block looks intact. Hopefully didn't chew up no wires. Look at him. He has his whole head like stinks. Block looks good. You see his head right there, guys? His head is like against that little wire, and his gear is moving, so he's alive. Need to get the hell out of my truck, man. Time to go. Man, it's terrible. It's the first time possum's living in my damn truck, guys. I don't want him to chew up my wires or anything like that. This is the plan. What we're gonna do is crank up the motor and hope he's gonna jump away. Hopefully. I'm scared. I don't want him to chew up my wires or anything like that. I'm turning off my APU too. I don't know, like me. Let's see what happens. Moment of the truth. Those guys are like slow moving, so oh is gonna be fun. Yeah, let's go see. He don't care, look at him. No, he doesn't care, guys. He don't care. He don't care, look at him. Alright guys, here we go. We're leaving the 1-9 now, and we're going to be going to Jasper, Florida to pick up, well, not pick up, but get some fuel right now. And I have to head to Macon, Georgia to pick up that load. So let's go back to what happened with that possum that was on top of the block. Well, I ended up turning on the engine, and when the engine got hot, the possum just decided to like get off the truck and just walk away. So that's what happened with it. Luckily it worked out. I didn't have to grab it or anything because I was worried he might bite me. And it's like a baby possum, so even worse, you know what I'm saying?
Take ramp on the right for Jacksonville and I-95
But yeah, we're gonna take 95 north to 295, and then I'm gonna head on I-10 west, and I'm gonna jump on 75 because I'm trying to avoid tolls, because tolls is a lot of wasting money and I don't want to do that. So, and like I said, this load is not paying that good, so I'm not really happy about it. But it is what it is. But I'm grateful, man. I spent good times. I had a good time with my wife, and I had a good time with my daughters. So I'm just happy. I was happy I had a good time at home. We celebrated my birthday because my birthday is August 30th, and I'm not going to be home for that. So, but here we go, guys. Here we go. My wife actually came back, and she brought me the wallet, because I ended up like forgetting my wallet in her car in the, I guess like the middle center console where you put your arm, like the armrest part. So I definitely need that, because if I get pulled over without a license, the DOT will definitely not be too happy about me, you know. But I'm trying not to chest mount, man. Thank you guys all for supporting me and subscribing and whatnot. But I appreciate it very much. And I was going to say, let me know what you guys think about this chest mount in the comment section below, please. I appreciate that. Hopefully it's a nice POV for you guys driving and whatever. And people's been saying, like, I've seen people recording at Prime with their head, like the GoPro on their head, and I know you're not allowed, so I'm not really like sure what's allowed and what's not allowed anymore. People said they've been kind of lenient on like recording now since they're putting the cameras in the truck or whatever, so hopefully that's the case. But what I call, they said anything stationary, like that's mounted, like securely mounted and doesn't move around left or right, which this chest mount, you know, it doesn't move left or right, so I don't think they'll have an issue with that, and I hope they won't. But this load is not going to be really that heavy. It's going to be only, I don't know, it's on 9,000 for the last stop and 11,000, so about 20,000 pound load. Just say 21,000 to round it to the nearest, you know, 1,000 probably, maybe 20,000 some change. I'm not really sure exactly. So we're going to just, like I said, take 95 all the way up. It's making me take 528, and I don't want to do that because it's a toll road, and I don't want to like deal with tolls or whatever and spend money, unnecessary money for tolls. So I'm just going to continue on like northbound all the way to, I hit 295 through Jacksonville up there, and then hit on I-10 westbound, and then hit I-75 northbound, and then we're going to be stopping at Jasper, Florida, Love's there for a fuel stop, which will get some fuel. I'm not sure how much fuel. We got 58 gallons right now in the tanks. When I did my recommended fuel stop, which is the Macon Georgia 27, so should be good. But I'm gonna get cruising, and I'll check back with you guys here shortly. Right now I'm just gonna try to drive and call my wife and talk to her and tell her thank you for bringing me the wallet. So I'll be back, I'll tune back in with you guys here in a little bit. Still got about 6 hours to go. Right now we're Port Orange right now. So yeah, man, I'm just like, I've been tired. The reason why is because Ari last night didn't want to sleep because she took a nap late, so she didn't go to sleep till like 2-3 o'clock in the morning. Like around, it was like 2:30ish, 3 o'clock in the morning. And we had to wake up early today because it was Bless's first day of school. So we had to wake up around 6:30, 7. And we had to drop her off with my wife and I. So she said she had a good day though. Fun time. I'm pretty happy. She looked happy. When she came home, she was all happy and jolly, you know, which is nice. It's different now because before we'd just take her to the classroom and, you know, drop her off. Like we can actually walk her there. Now it's just like you have to go through a car line, and she just gets out of the car and walks to her class by herself like a big girl. So we're proud of her. But shout out to my mother-in-law. She bought me a cake for my birthday that I won't be home for. And we celebrated yesterday. My wife also cooked a lot of foods, and my nana, my grandmother, she also cooked a lot of foods, helped out, and my mother-in-law as well. We all took turns cooking, barbecue and all that, and just like different kind of dishes my wife made, like pancit and what else she made? Chicken adobo. We had barbecue ribs. We had barbecue on the sticks, Filipino style barbecue. We had chicken. We had corn on the cob. We had menudo. That's why I have so much food, man. I'm grateful. She packed me a lot of food, so I'm kind of grateful for it. I really appreciate it. You know, my wife is the greatest. I'm just lucky. I'm so lucky that I found her. But yeah, she's calling me, so I'll keep it going, and I'll talk to you guys back here in a few minutes. Oh yeah, we got some gloomy weather, guys. Just past Daytona Beach and Ormond Beach. So we're cruising now. We're going towards St. Augustine. We're gonna have a wait station coming up. Should get a bypass, but you never know with Florida. We're empty, so I don't see a reason why they would pull us in, but you never know. They might want to just take a little quick peek at your truck, you know, see how clean it is. You never know, right? I was talking to my wife a little bit, you know. I got that blender, so she was telling me she found some like smoothie recipes and stuff on some like lady or whatever on TikTok or YouTube or Instagram or Facebook, somewhere around there, you know what I mean? The usual like vloggers and like people that do like vlogging on food or recipes and like cooking and stuff like that, or like shakes and smoothies. So she was also thinking to get a blender, and I told her she should, you know, because it's nice to replace like a breakfast meal with some like something healthy, you know, something that will taste good. I will definitely look into some recipes and stuff. I got honey, I got spinach, I got avocado, I got banana, I got strawberry, I got blueberry. So I'm gonna try to make some healthy shakes for me on the road. Something that burns belly fat. So I got a little bit of belly, and I don't like it. You know what I mean? And the reason is like, the reason I got belly fat is because I eat a lot of like chocolate and a lot of sweets, which isn't good, you know. I eat too much, actually, more than I should, and it's not good, you know. Like, I don't want to get diabetes or something like that. It's not healthy, so I should definitely stay away from that. But I appreciate all you guys that stopped by that recent live stream I did. We had a few donations. We had We Are One coming in with $100, man. That's awesome. I really appreciate that. We had Nick from Decker. He gave me a little bit. I think Chip gave me a little bit as well. And like I said, I'm not here to collect money from anybody. I'm here just to do what I do, vlogging. I enjoy it. I enjoy doing it for you. So yeah, man, I'll continue doing it for you guys, man. It's I can't believe it, like the channel is growing so quick, and all you guys support me and subscribe. I really appreciate that, really, from the bottom of my heart. My wife and I appreciate it, you know. My wife motivates me to do this, and you guys keep motivating me to do this by subscribing and then, you know, supporting me pretty much, and I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, honestly. But yeah, man, I mean, I don't know. Speaking of vlogging and stuff at Prime, people have been telling me like they've been kind of lenient on vlogging, and they don't have it in black ink written, you know. So there's a lot of different stories going on around like how to vlog. Like, yeah, they said they want you to have a stationary thing like I do right there, but then they said if you have a chest mount and it's fixed and it's not moving side to side or looking around with it, you're fine. And some people said, you know, you can't talk or narrate while driving, and you got Mr. over here, professional with no turn signal. I love these kind of truckers, man. Like, I don't know, man. These CDL drivers, it's funny, man. It's not that hard to then turn on your turn signal. You know, it must be from Florida, because half of these Florida drivers, they don't use turn signals. But going back to the vlogging part, I don't know. I've been hearing different stories and stuff like that about vlogging, what you can or can't use. People's been saying Prime's been kind of lenient when it comes to like vlogging and stuff, especially now that they're putting cameras in the truck. Like, they have more than enough like proof and stuff in case of anything happens. So if you were vlogging or whatever, they said it's not, you know, it won't be your fault if you were like paying attention and doing your job or whatever. So I don't know, man. It's not written in writing. Yeah, they said it in safety meeting, you can know like voiceover. Some people said you can just talk while driving, because they said they called safety and they said it's fine to talk while driving because you can talk on the headset no matter what. So like if you're talking on a headset like the Blue Parrot right here that I got, 24/7 or whatever, you talk to your friends or family or whatever, and you're pretty much still talking, right? And you're thinking what to say. So when I'm vlogging, I'm driving, I'm holding the steering wheel with two hands, I'm still paying attention to my mirrors, I'm paying attention to what's going on ahead, I'm paying attention to the shoulders, I'm paying attention to all my signs, I'm paying attention to all my gauges and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I'm scanning my mirrors every 8 to 10 seconds or 8 to 11 seconds or whatever. So I'm scanning my, my mirrors constantly. I'm watching ahead of me. Like, I don't understand what's the big deal about recording and driving and talking, you know? So I called safety. Every time I talk to a different person, everyone has different input of what you can do and can do. So like I talked to the main guy and he's like, man, as long as it's like fixed stationary, like on your persons, like chest mount would be acceptable. Then someone else said the chest mount is not acceptable. Then someone else said the chest mount is acceptable. And I was like, dude, like what? You know, and like I wish they had it in writing, like on paper, you know, and make you sign. Everybody sign. Like if you do the YouTube or if you do content creating, put what you can do or can't do. Like, oh, you can't vlog on your head, like looking left and right with your head, like, you know, turning or whatever. Oh, you can't use a chest mount. Or you can't drive and talk, which is kind of dumb, you know. And there's people that share their like paychecks and whatever. There's people that share too much information and stuff about Prime. There's people that negative talking about Prime. You know what I mean? I'm always about positivity, especially for the company I work with, and I love it here. So I have nothing bad to say about them. So I will always like work for them till I can't work anymore. Yeah, like I get like homesick or whatever. I want to get home and be with my wife and kids every night, sleep in a normal bed, eat a normal meal, you know, have a nice normal shower. But you know, I don't get that being OTR, and it hurts, you know, like it hurts to like leave your family behind, you know, because you come back, you know, your kids are doing different things, like, you know, your daughter's like walking, you know, she starts speaking, she says different words, you know, she knows how to draw, she's like very smart. Both of them are very smart. I don't know, man, I miss a lot. So and speaking of Friday, I went and aced my tanker endorsement test, and it's weird, I didn't have my tanker endorsement since the day I got hired, even though Prime requires you to have one, because we do haul a lot of like liquid before and beer, and even out of Florida I haul a lot of Tropicana, right? So over 1,000 gallons, if you haul over 1,000 gallons of something liquid wise, you should have a tanker endorsement. But I never had one, and they never like knew about it or didn't tell me nothing about it. I'm sure they did, because you know you're supposed to, and I never had one. So now I got it, and I'm trying to get my hazmat as well. So when I pass my hazmat, I don't know, man, I have a lot of people that use me as a referral, you know, which is nice. I get a little bit of bonuses from like referrals, and I appreciate that from Prime side, you know, and I appreciate the people that use me as a reference. But as far as that goes, this guy's like on the off-ramp shoulder, so I don't really need to merge over for him over here up ahead. But I don't know, man, I want to leave because I want to be home, but at the same time I'm not going to leave, because like I said, I love Prime. I love working for them, and I see myself being here for quite a long time, and I have goals to achieve with Prime and just out of Prime, outside of work. Me and my wife like have future plans and future goals to do and achieve. So I don't want to just like give up and leave, because that's not me, you know, that's not in me. Sometimes I'm, you know, and if I do consider going back to Florida to work local, I did Cowan Systems LLC out of Cocoa, Florida. They're out of Baltimore, the headquarters. They didn't pay a lot, For local work, they pay $1,200 guaranteed minus tax. You know, you only got like $989, which is kind of hard to survive off of for a family. The more the better, obviously. But downside of them is like they're very bad at communicating, especially the fleet manager. Before you can't get a hold of him if you have some kind of issue in the morning with a truck, or you need a tire repair or something. Another thing is like, I think three recap tires I had pop on me in 1 week, guys, and they're all brand new. Like, well, they're all brand new, like freshly recapped tires, and this guy in front of me is doing. All right, I know it's kind of dark now, but we're coming up on our exit right here for I-75 North in Valdosta. It's gonna be on the right here, and then we're about 17 miles away from Jasper Loves for a fuel stop, which we're gonna go obviously there. So there's our exit, guys.
Take exit 296B on the right.
Remember, it's not that steep
In a half mile,
from previous experiences, so I think we'll be alright. So continue going 62. And there's no like ramp speed or anything like that, so yeah, it's not that bad. It's actually pretty smooth ramp, nothing crazy. Oh yeah. So we got broken down truck over here. We got a weight station 2.5 miles, and we got agriculture right here coming up that we have to take the exit to, and we're about 7.6 miles away from Jasper Loves. So yep, always got to enter the agriculture inspection station. I know Florida has one, and California has one, and I'm not sure if any other state has one, but I know California and Florida for sure has one. So, and our fuel light just came on, so perfect timing. Awesome. Don't get no better than that, guys. Is this the backup right here? Holy cow, it's backed up, man. Wow, impressive. Usually it's not that busy, especially in the evening, but there is a lot of trucks running, so we should get an easy, smooth bypass here. But you never know, you know. They might be questioning people, like what they're hauling, so, or they might be not questioning anything, you know. See what they say. Yeah, the weight station is open. I saw like Trucker Path was reporting it as open, so usually Florida is always open. Besides that one that was under remodeling, that one was closed up. Man, I'm feeling a little tired, but we've still got another 3 hours to get up there, so I'm that person, like, if I start getting tired, I just pull it over. It's not worth it for me, honestly. Like, it's not worth driving drowsy or like to fall asleep. So never, like, always sleep's number one for me, no matter what. Unless I have to deliver the load on time, then it is what it is, right? So, but I think they're just bypassing us. They're giving you a thumbs up. Usually that's what they do over here. They don't really like mess with you. They asked me once, I think, what I was hauling. So I think they pulled this guy over, or I don't know. The agriculture officer just walked in front of him to the right. Maybe he pulled somebody over, or maybe he just went to the restroom over here or something like that. I'm not really sure. Maybe somebody ran it and he has to go pull him over. I don't know. We'll find out. Usually if you run the agriculture station, they'll come get you. Like, they'll chase you down and pull you over. But for the most part, I mean, Florida, like, agriculture inspection station is not too bad, you know. Like, they usually just wave you by. Alright, they're just talking and they said bye. So we're good. Alright, there we go. Now we got another weight station in 2 miles. As you guys can see, there's a sign coming up right here on the left. But I don't know if we're gonna get a bypass on this one. We should, like I said, because we're empty, but you never know. Like, Florida is just, I don't know, Florida be weird sometimes. You'll have like one bypass you and the other one pull you in, or you have both of them bypass you, or you have them both pull you in. I don't know, I guess it just depends on the day or whatever. So this is like vice versa. Like, if you come in from the north and you're going south,
it will be agriculture first and then wait station. But if you go north, it's agriculture first, then wait station. So it's like backwards, flip-flop kind of. But it's open. You can see the green light. It should be a bypass right here coming up on the Colcom. Oh, follow road signs. Uh-oh. I don't know. There's a road sign on the side over there past the green open sign. So we'll see what they say. Looks like they were pulling all the trucks in. I don't know what he got. Truck enter wait station. And for us, we're gonna have a hello? Truck bypass. Thank you, I appreciate that. This is a truck enter wait station for that guy. He just kept going, he don't care. You better hope there's no DOT working the scale, because sometimes they'll pull you over too if there's DOT officers. Usually the DOT officers that work here, they are DOT officers, but they like come in their personal vehicle, so they can't pull you over if you run it. You know what I'm saying? So, but sometimes there'd be like a state trooper, like a commercial vehicle enforcement. So, I don't know. All right, this is our exit right here. So we're gonna take it. It's 25 miles an hour. Usually this one, I always come like from the north going southbound, and I take that one, but this one is pretty steep as well. So we have to slow it down over here pretty decently. Not too bad, yo. I don't want to like slam on my brakes because there's a guy behind me like flying PTI or whatever. Luckily, there's pumps that are open, because last time I came here the pumps were like, 2 pumps were down and there's so many people behind me, and then the pump I chose was the one all the way at the end, and the keypad didn't work, so I had to like go inside and pay inside. But yeah, that was pretty annoying, honestly. Like I had to go inside, and then I don't know if this guy's going straight. Okay, he's going right. I wish he would have turned on the turn signal a while ago. He just turned on the last minute, so I didn't know where he's going to go. Because if he's going straight, even though I'm empty, like I try not to pull in front of people. You know what I'm saying? So. I'm trying to adjust the strap to you. It's like, I don't know, it's like too low, so I'm going to try to fix it for you guys so it's not crooked and like too low or whatever. So I'm gonna try to adjust it and like pull it up higher, I guess I should say. Let's pick the pump that's actually working this time, unlike the last time. The one I picked last time was broken completely, so it's not good. So we got 176 miles and to go still, and then we have to go 400 miles back to the house, so it's like almost 500, almost 600 miles. Plus, just say another like 100 miles round trip. So just say 700 miles, divide by, I'm getting right now 12 gallons, but let's just divide by 9 when we get parked over there, so we can kind of figure out how much gallons of fuel we need here. It might take up the whole money that they gave me, the $221 for fuel for this load. I don't know, I'm just not really happy with this load. It's only $1.33 a mile, and I never really like, if that was anywhere else, you know, like, since they're giving me a load going to Florida, you know, like, I'm down, like, I have the itch to go to Florida. But I'm trying to figure out which pump I want to go to, so I don't want to get stuck behind some guys going to be taking a sweet time. I'm going. He was telling me to go, but I'm just letting him go. So, all right, you're welcome, brother. I'm just trying to go because I'm going to swing over here and go by her spot. Make sure I'm going to hit this guy on the right. We're good. Oversized load, and this freaking loves the cluster. There we go, guys. We're gonna pull up right here to this nice fuel island. I just got pulled up far enough for me. It's like a box truck, so that's why in case I need to reefer fuel. Usually, like if I pull up and there's somebody in front of me and I can't pull up and they're like taking their sweet time or whatever, then I can't pull up, like, you know what I'm saying? So my reefer would time out and I have to re-scan the whole card all over again, and it's like inconvenient. So we're gonna go ahead and on duty, and we're gonna put fueling, and we'll submit just like that. And we're gonna go ahead and turn up the AC as always, and we shut down the truck. Get my hat. There we go, guys. Now we're gonna jump out and get some fuel. Let's go.
What I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna go ahead and do, so I'm gonna say just 700 miles and we're gonna divide it by 9. We need 70, just say 80 gallons times 2.56 here, 204. I guess it's gonna take the whole gallon. So we need 80 gallons. All right, well, I guess it's gonna take the whole money. I was underestimating, but it is what it is. That's what they give you, that certain fuel surcharge, right? Because that's what you need, and that's how much you need, really. So, but yeah, man, I don't know. I'm tired, and I miss like home. You know, every time I leave out there, it's like you always want to be home. That's the only hard part about trucking. All right, just turn off these lights so it's not making all this noise. Check the reefer field, see how much we got, so we can figure out if we need more or not. Hopefully we don't. We got, oh yeah, we got 3/4, above 3/4, so we're good. Good. We don't have to spend as much fuel as we were anticipating to. So I'm actually gonna get diesel and DEF fluid. I'm getting like 20 bucks on DEF fluid only. Oh, we're gonna go ahead and pump 40 gallons in each tank. That's the way I do it. I know people say like you can fill this one and it'll level out, and I know that, but I'd rather just do it my way. The way I always do it. I've been doing this for a while like that, so I'm just gonna keep doing it that way, you know what I'm saying? That's just my way of doing it, I guess. So we're gonna wait till that one fills up 40, and then we'll take this one out and we'll fill the other one up, and then gotta clean the windows as well, but I'll do that in a second. Fuel, we got DEF. I'm just gonna pull up now and get some coffee real quickly, and then we'll be on our way to pick up that load. That's the plan, guys. That's the plan. I'd like to make it all the way back as much as possible, so we can get a good night. Well, get home and get some good sleep. So we'll see how that goes. But let's go get some coffee, and I'll be right back. All right, we just left Florida right now, guys. We're about to enter Georgia, which you guys can see right here coming up, the sign. Welcome to Georgia. We left Florida. It's pretty funny. It says thank you for visiting Florida, and then they have these new signs that it says now welcome to Florida, the free state. And it says on the way out, it says thank you for visiting Florida, hurry back to the free state of Florida. Like, what is free here? Nothing free, really. Everything is actually really over expensive, so it's pretty funny, man. But anyways, I'll catch you guys when we get to Macon, Georgia, to the pickup. Right now I'm not going to record anything because there's nothing to see, and yeah, I'm just going to listen to some music. I'm actually talking to my wife right now, and check back with you guys when we get to the pickup.
The next day in Florida.
What's going on? Good morning. It's 3:09 right now in the morning, and we have the delivery to make in Orlando. It's our first stop at 5 a.m. in Dollar General. And I thought the previous one place was like really tight to back, but I was incorrect about that. Basically, the other place, I don't know what this guy's doing, but so I was worried about this guy right here in front of me. He's just parked like that, and I need to get out of here, so hopefully he's leaving, because if not, I'm gonna have to go knock on his door to have him move out of my way, because he just parked like crooked, just like that, and for me it's gonna be hard to get out. So I don't know, we'll see, but yeah, man, this is why I hate truck stops. But it's not the fact that I hate it. It's just, why would you park like this, crooked, instead of parking next to this guy where he's properly parked over there? You know what I mean? He's probably parked over there, and then this guy just blocks like all of us over here to get out. So it's like, man. But yeah. So I apologize. The only thing I recorded was backing into that Tyson over there to drop off the empty trailer, and I didn't record much after that because I was so exhausted. I made it back yesterday. Like, I pushed it back to the house, and yeah. So we're gonna get going here, and I'm probably gonna take not the tollway right now. I'll take the freeway through Orlando, and on the way back we'll take the toll, because I still have some time to get there, and I'd rather just take the freeway now so I don't have to pay a toll, you know what I mean, like both ways, because it's pretty expensive in Florida. So we're about to get going here shortly, and catch you guys here soon. I think I'm gonna have to get out and ask this guy to move now, because I have to get going, and he's just blocking my way now. So I'm putting my shoes on. I'm gonna get out and ask him if he can move, because he just parked like crooked on the parking. And, this is what you deal with every day out here, guys. Stupidity, man. Golly. Hey, boss. I'm about to leave. The white one over there, the second white, the prime. Oh, okay, thank you. All right, well, we're gonna lose a spot, but when we come back, I think there's gonna be spots open, because it's gonna be like morning and people will leave. Hopefully, we shall see. But yeah, guys. I don't know what's up with the strap right there. I don't know if you checked that or not. Flatbed, man. Western Express. But yeah, good. This guy moved, so let's get out of here before we get trapped by someone else. So we got out of there. We're good. We're in 520 right now in Cocoa, and we'll just continue going down through Orlando. I'll take the freeway. It's going to tell me I'm out of route, so I'm going to mute it. But for me, it's fine. I know which way I'm going to go, so I'm going to head 520 all the way down 50. And we're gonna hit I-4, and then we'll take it to OBT, which is Orange Blossom Trail, and then we'll take to John Young Parkway and then Emperor Drive over there in the Dollar General. So I'm a little bit worried because people are saying it's kind of tight there. So I guess we'll find out when we get there. But all the reviews, there's like 2.5 stars, and most people are complaining about either waiting too long for bills, and most of them are complaining, like 90% of people are complaining that the back end is way too tight. So I thought the previous place was tight. This is like really tight. When I looked at the map, they got like employees' cars there, and I don't know if they don't let you disconnect from the trailer when you back it in.
Stay in the middle lane.
Then we'll definitely have issues backing, but I guess we'll see. We'll find out, guys. So right now we're going to be cruising down there to the delivery. But I wanted to apologize I didn't record at the Tyson, guys, because I was so tired. You have no idea. And I had to drive all the way back, kinda. I made it into Florida, into Jasper, Florida, and I took my 10-hour break there to reset my clocks, and then I got home around 4 in the afternoon yesterday, so I was about 3 hours out. So yeah, I was very tired and I didn't record much, so I apologize, but I'm gonna record this drop off right now, and then tomorrow we're going to be dropping off the second load at 6 in the morning in PFG. It's like Performance Food Group in Kissimmee. so I'll record that as well. And then after that, I'm not sure where we're going. I might have to tell my wife and kids goodbye tomorrow, because I'm not sure if we're going to get a Tropicana load right away or if it's going to be the next day again. So maybe I'll be coming home tomorrow again night, but you know, you never know what's going to happen. But so here we are driving on what is this, 50, State Road 50, and the GPS is telling me to take the toll road, and I'm trying to avoid tolls, so I'm just going straight down to, we hit I-4, jump on I-4, we're going to take it to Old Orange Blossom Trail, and then we'll take it to Oak Ridge Road. I already looked at the route. So yeah, it's telling me, I think it has like 20 miles and it's like 30 minutes or 36 minutes. The reason why is because all these lights and it's low speed limits, it's gonna take forever, so it's fine, you know. And on the way back home, I'll definitely take the toll, because I'm not gonna be dealing with this back roads or state road right here. It's too many lights and it's too much traffic usually in the daytime right here, because my wife and I, we went to we always go to Orlando this way, like to go to like a Philippine store, and then like to go out you know, on dinner dates and stuff like that. We always go this way with my wife and I. So, and we know how busy this is, especially during rush hour. It's crazy, a lot of traffic, and the lights keep turning red. So I wanted to deal with that headache, you know. I might as well just take the freeway, and I think the light might go yellow here, because this guy's pulling up here. Oh no, he's going right. Okay, good. I thought he was going to come here to turn left, and the light might turn red for us. So, but we're good, guys. Right here, cruising. Speed limit is 45. I'll just run it at 50 because the traffic is pretty mellow. Let me just mute this again, because it's going to tell me I'm out of route, man. And then this car's turning left, so the light might turn red. Yeah, I knew it. No, very good. So I have to brake. Luckily we're light. Not bad. Smooth brake. Very good. Very good. Don't cross the line. Yeah, man. So I'm exhausted. I actually like went to sleep around midnight. Couldn't really sleep for some reason. I couldn't fall asleep. My wife and I, so I came home and my wife and I took a nap, and we woke up late in the afternoon, and then we went and, you know, did stuff. After we picked up Lesser from school, we went to do some shopping. So I didn't get proper sleep, so I'm pretty exhausted. But as soon as I get there and back into this tight door, we're gonna definitely go to sleep, because we have about, I think, 21 pallets for them, or 23. I don't know. I remember one stop has 21 pallets and the other one has 23, if I'm not mistaken. So if it's that many pallets, it might take a while. It's a Tyson load. Usually the meat loads and stuff like that, it take quite a while to get unloaded. So we'll shall see, man. But I don't know. I don't mind getting some good sleep in, though. That's for sure. So guys, we are almost in downtown Orlando. We're 10 miles away now from the delivery. So yeah. This lights right here and this low speed limit's taking forever, and every light's going yellow on me for no reason. It'd be like nobody, like back there's nobody like at all in any intersection, like making a left turn, going straight, whatever, on the opposite, like, you know, sides, and every light's going yellow, like just messing with me. I just slow down, and as soon as I slow down, I stop, and it goes right back to green. I'm like, really, you know? But it is what it is. It's fine. So yeah, we're almost here. Can't wait to get there and go straight to sleep. Alright, we're in downtown Orlando. We just got on I-4 westbound towards Tampa. So we're gonna merge over here. We got 4 more miles, so we have to take our exit.
Take exit 7 miles on the right 4, Country Road 423, and John Young Parkway.
Good old downtown Orlando, good old I-4. If you know Florida, you know I-4 sucks. Traffic all the time, man, especially by Disney over there, like by Celebration to like Poinciana Boulevard in that area, all the way to Highway like 27. It's bad. So this is like the Kia Center, like this is the new Amway Center. They changed the name, like from Amway Center to Kia Center. Before, obviously, like for those of you who lived there like for a while, you knew the TD Waterhouse, like back in the day where like Orlando Magic used to play at and stuff. So things change, man, that's for sure. But yes sir, yes sir. Almost there, guys, almost there. 7 more miles. 7 more miles to find out how tight the back is gonna be. Check in with these people and hopefully they give us a door right away so we can go straight to bed, because I want to get some sleep, so when I get back tonight or this afternoon to the house, you know, I got time and I'm rested and I can spend time with my wife and kids before, you know, tomorrow. I'm not sure what's going to happen. I'm sure I'm going to probably get a load of Tropicana and head northbound or wherever I'm going to be heading. So definitely not staying around Florida anymore, but oh well. Time to go back to work. It's sad, but you got to make the money, right?
To Bay of Bryant Drive.
There's a fire truck for some odd reason over there. Swing wide. There we go.
Proceed east on Bay of Bryant Drive in a quarter mile. Turn right to Chancellor Drive. Then, after 432
Oh, it's a school bus.
turn left
Pretty funny.
to Emperor Drive.
So the school bus. I thought, like it looks like a fire truck, because they do have a fire training here on the left. They have buildings and stuff like that. I guess they make like fake fires with it or whatever. So our destination somewhere over here. I think we might have to walk.
Turn right to Chancellor Drive, then turn left.
This is awesome. I'm not sure if these guys are waiting to check in as well or what, but we'll find out. Alright, we are here now. It's very tight, like they said. It's accurate information, guys. So we're here. We have to get out and check in with security over there, so we'll do that. We'll hit our turn and then we'll do that. Alright, well, it's taking a minute, so I got the bills ready. I'm gonna get out and take the lock off right now, and then all we have to do is pop that seal off, and then we'll be ready to check in. So let's get out and get this lock off real fast from the trailer. This place is tight, guys. It's really tight. The reviews were not lying, that's for sure. Alright, here we got our lock, we got our seal. We gotta verify it. So we wait. I think I have to wait for this guy to pull up. I'm not sure if that's the driver or that's the security guard, but I guess we'll find out. Alright, he moved up, so we're gonna move up now and go check in. And in case you guys are wondering what that beeping sound is, the beeping sound is when you're like moving a truck forward, when you release or supply the brakes and you don't have your seatbelt on, that's why it's beeping. So usually I don't put my seatbelt on if I'm moving around in the yard or whatever I'm doing over here. So let's go ahead and give them the bills now.
Seal.
How blue?
Blue?
Yeah.
I'm right here.
Sorry.
He dropped off OJ this morning, or that OJ been sitting there somewhere.
Alright guys, we're going to door 36. You gotta break the seal back in. So we're gonna do that. I'll use the GoPro to get over there and open the door and all that. Duct staging. Sorry about the noise as always, but trailer. I'm gonna swing wide here because it's hella tight here, like they said. They're definitely correct about that. That's for sure. Oh man, ha! Damn, boys. They couldn't make this thing any smaller. That's for sure. So 22. I'm trying to think where 36 is at. It's probably down here. Maybe it's not gonna be so bad after all. Where 36 at? 36 right here. Oh, okay. Alright. What in the hell? Alright, let's go ahead and open up these doors real quick. This is gonna be, we're gonna have to do some creative back in here for sure. No lie. Nice and cold. I have my tandems forward, so which is a good thing because the trailer will come around like early and it will react early if it makes any sense. So it won't be too bad. I feel like I can just, I don't know. This is going to be an interesting back, that's for sure. Trying to think what I can do here. Never been to a place like this before. I think I'm just gonna use my head mount so you guys can see the whole thing what I'm doing, because if I just record the backing, then we'll just be backing in. That's about it. So thinking okay, that's not gonna work. Heck, man, brought me to a place like this. Yeah. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm good over there. I think if I can make a U-turn almost, I'm not sure. There's not enough room to do this. If this truck wasn't here, if this guy wasn't here, it'd be so much more easier. And the reason why, because I can get close to those trailers, so I have plenty of room, you know what I'm saying? It makes sense. It's here. Yeah. Definitely ain't fun, that's for sure. Man. Man. No good. What is this place, man? No good. We're gonna struggle here, that's for sure. We're gonna be struggling here, that's for damn sure.
For hours later, ha ha ha.
Alright, fix ourselves. Yeah, this place sucks here, but there we go. We got it now. was real. There's not enough room to do this, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, hopefully we're good. Alright, now I'm just gonna get some sleep and then I'll check back with you guys when we're done unloading. So we'll be waiting for now. Hey guys, good morning. So they made me pull out on the road right here. I had to pay a lumper fee of $170.90 and it took quite a while for them to give me the bills. So now it's 9 o'clock in the morning and we'll be leaving now. But man, that place, that place was terrible, guys. Never want to come back here again. The backing was tight, it was stressful. So, but we're heading out of here now. We're gonna go and back to the house at 19 and hopefully we can get a spot. Hey everyone, so we're gonna end this video here. I appreciate you guys watching, subscribing, and all the support. You guys are awesome as always. Much love, much appreciated. So I didn't record part 2 or like the second stop because when I got there, I left the house around 11:30 in the evening. Got there around like 1 after I got fuel for the reefer because the reefer fuel was low. So I didn't record the second stop, and it was like a cluster there. There was a lot of like trucks backing up, so I didn't really have time to put the GoPro on and start recording. And so yeah, man, I mean, that's why I didn't get to record, because it was just busy. So I'm pretty much gonna end this video here. I appreciate you guys watching, subscribing, and all the support. And this is gonna be another video now coming out. I'm here in line right now in Arbondale, Florida, Coca-Cola. We have a long line to get in. I think maybe like when I got here it was like 30 trucks. Now it's about 20 trucks still. And I've been waiting for 45 minutes now here. So we're gonna get into this video next. So I appreciate you guys watching, subscribing, and all the support, and I'll catch you guys in the next one later.